Hi, welcome back. We start again. We make the next house that we build it, and that is next one, a simple one, nothing special. Let us all on it. Yeah, so we start. Add mesh cube, scale down, scale set. Bring in there 3 stages. So edit mode with tab, then Control R, make 2 loops in, so we have 3 stages. Then we need the roof. This is a simple roof this time, so we can simply take here a middle loop and then take here the roof up to. So we have that. Then we only need here the colors again, so we make one white color plus make another color and give them red. Then we place it on the stages there, so that maybe is enough. Then we must make the holes in, so the window holes, so scale that, scale X, that should be enough. Then Shift D to duplicate that and Shift D to place it there, and then we join that all together and place it on our mesh here, the house, in the middle of each stage there. That looks good. Then we object apply the rotation scale of them, then the house 2 object apply rotation scale, then we get the name cube 2, so we get the house and a boolean modifier with cube 2 and want the operation difference apply. So we have the holes in for the windows. We moved it here to the second layer by pressing M and then click there. So we open up here the back faces of this part here, so X only faces, then it is open. So what we have to do is make here a crate hole in, that is here the shop, what's in there. So for that we can try here to loop simply scale X and then Control R, make another loop here. Then we can delete the face here, X only faces. So that is open. We have to bring that a little bit more into, because we want to use there, so extrude and F to close. We want to use there a picture of a shop. We don't build the shop real, because that costs too many words. So then file, save. We need the windows itself, and here the candle for the water and the stuff that we take from the other project. So we open up this project before. That was Big Mansion, I called it. And there we have these windows and all this stuff there. Let's look here. That is the window we want to take with. Then here the candle. So that we have. So I want to take that with that. Control C to copy and bring it in our new project. So Control V to plug in. There it is. Scale up that we see them better and bring it in front. Good. that we have. Then you see around each one is this stone frame there. So we have to get them from the other project. That was my first project I done with you. So we should open up here another one. It is the house 1. And there we have this stone windows there. So I must go here back to default, escape and 0 to go out of the camera. Then on third layer I think, there we have this stone rounded one. Think we can delete all in the middle so that we only have these other parts there, but I must first try that we can get them. So maybe. So Shift D, P to separate, selection, then move it away so we have that left, and that is okay. So here object data, we delete the group, so the green one is gone. Control C to copy and bring it in the other object project, and Control V, plug it there. So that nearly was it, but we must try. File, save. This Windows has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are 6. And here 6 too. So they have 6 little windows. Here we haven't enough, so we give them more. So Shift D and Shift D again, and so we have the 6 also. Here it must be a little bit more down. Oops. So that, and that should be a little bit deeper. So that is the window. Shift D, make a secure copy of that, and bring that into our Windows holes in the house. So here, and scale them up. We see that is all in all not enough in the Z axis. So we scale Z that it fits, and that's okay. Shift D, place it on the other side too, then get both Shift D and bring them down too. So windows are plugged in. File, save. The same windows we take here for the roof, so we can take them Shift D and place them over there. There we need the stone rent complete, and we bring that here on the house. So we bring that to the house. Let's look where we are. There. So we have to scale that on the right size. So think that can be a real size for that. Maybe a little smaller. That is good. So we can take here the down part of this pipe there and bring them more down. So we get them there. Then we can take here one of the rings and make their Shift D a little bit down, Shift D, a little bit down. That's enough. Then we have here these little parts. There we need more. So Shift D, place one there, Shift D, place one there, and Shift D, place one at the last point. Good. So we done that. The last one should be closed. So we need F to close. And we have that. So only that part must be longer. So we can take here this face and get them completely there. So we have done this candle there. We call it candle. In English, candle is a, yeah, with a flame. But don't worry, be happy. So we place now this one on the windows. Shift D. Go into scale down. Let's look that it fits. So normally we can delete them, but I only make them a little bit smaller. That will look maybe better than when I kill them complete. So you look that we are near into, then Shift D, place it there, and then Shift D, place it down. There we see we have a little, oh, we have here the other distance too when I look right. So then we should take here this whole part and bring them near to. Okay, so that is better. So we can delete them, Shift D, take them and delete them both, and get them both Shift D down to. Good. We need the same on the top part, but there is one difference. They should be all the same long. So that means we have to take here the complete side and scale X0. Same on the other side. Scale X. No, that is too much. Be careful with that. Only that left ones. Scale X0. So that's good. That we can delete. So we take that here, Shift D, and place it there. A little bit down. Good. There behind should be that roof stuff there. So we simply make here add mesh cube in. We look that it is the same size as the window is. So it should be a little bit smaller, yes. Bring it there, and we see, yeah, that fits. Good. We scale set, it should be the same height as the window. Must go a little bit back that we see the window there. And we have to open up here, so the front should be X. Delete only faces, so that is open. Then we get the roof itself there, so Control R, make there this loop in. We get this part and bring them up. So we have here that part. Then we close that with F, get the whole back line and bring them more into the house. So now we don't need any more this edge there that we can delete. So we have done that. File save. Then we need here the front should be with these tile things there. So we have to get here a little part of that. I think 4 is enough. So border select, take 4 of them, and Shift D and P, separate the selection. Now we have 1. Set the origin to geometry, and we take it to get here, rotate, and place it there correctly. We get here to normal axis, so we can control that better. Scale set, and scale X a little. It should be not so fat. So then we have to bring that in float. So that means that one here has to be there. This one has to be more there. Then that one is okay, but here that should be in the middle, but deeper. Good. Now we look that we bring the other points to fit with that, so that we get here a straight line. When we take them here all, we can now scale set 0, scale set 0. Then you get this axis when you press double set, then you take the normal axis, not the global axis. So here we can make the same, scale set 0, and then you have the global axis set to 0. Good. We see that we don't have it completely done. We must here get a little bit more there, and then try again. So that should be more there. Okay, so we have that. We go back to global axis, Shift D, go over there, object, apply rotation scale, and then we take a mirror interactive, hold mouse wheel, move the mouse, left click, accept. So we have that front part done. We can take now both and Shift D, bring it there too. File save. The back part should be stone material too, and the rest is the roof material. So the only thing that we need is here a down edge here thing. So we simply take here one of them and bring them to the other side. So that means when we take here that one with L, we can select that and delete words. Then we can take here border select this part and bring them simply to the side. Then we have done that. So we can take that for all the windows. So I can delete here them again, sorry for that. but I've forgotten. So Shift D, place one there, and Shift D, place one there. Good, file, save. But here we can need some too. So I delete them too and Shift D, place them there. Okay. Yes. File, save. Yes. So they can be a little bit bigger, that they lay over that all. That is okay. So file, save. Now we come to the texture part. Let's see, nothing else. We these little parts there. Okay, that we have to do. So add mesh cube, scale down. And then we make only round at one side there. So make a middle loop and other loop, and then we get here this edge. Control B, move the mouse, roll the mouse wheel, and we have that round stuff there, and that's enough. We take here U unwrap smart UV project. We get a smooth on it. We get 2 loops in for the shading, one on the top, then on this side one, and on the other side one. Then we get the material there. It should be stone 2 or such like that. I think that is okay. Then we need here an array modifier, but I place here Shift D 1 manual there, because that we can't erase so that it is correctly there. So we can take here now the array modifier, and it should be -1 or more, and we get here the count higher. So that is okay, 22. So we have done that too. That is fine. File, save. We bring that here M to move to the second layer. Then the window to move to the second layer. Now we need here the roof material. So we look plus what we have here. And we have no roof material. That is not as good as I thought. So we make them simply new. We take here a principal shader, we say it is an image that we take, we open up our texture folder, we get here the roof tiles, that one I take. And then that should have a roughness, and it should be on the top part and the other side only. So that we take simply from view. So sign U unwrap from view. So we can here bring that up, bring that to the side, take here a UV image editor and simply scale that. I think that can work. Good. The same we have to do here with our stuff here. We take this faces and look from the side, then we give here plus, take that roof stuff there. Don't know how I called them. Material 02 can it be? Yeah. We should name them roof tiles. Sign. View unwrap from view. So we see them there. Bring them to the same size as the rest of the roof. And 1 times again. Or we can simply delete that and take that here, Shift D, place it there. Good. We done that. The windows are white, so we have that white too. The rest is stone material. So file, save. We need a stone material. So we must look plus what we get there. Roof tile, stone 1. Stone wall can be it. We try that. So take all this stuff and say assign. Wow, now I have the roof with it. That is bad. Now we only want here the top stages. So we take bit background selection, face selection, and then we have only that parts, and that is okay for the wall. And we say from view, and then we can scale that down. And so we have that stone part there. The same we make from the sides again, because we work from view, so we only can make sides, not the complete one, as you can when you make an unwrap by hand with only mark seams. So we make here from view and can scale them down. Good. So we have the house halfway done. Here is the problem that isn't unwrapped, so you unwrap cube project. Should be the complete one selected, so we must go here to vertex select, L to select that part then, and cube project, jump, and then you can scale that to size that you like. So that looks better than this stretched graphic there. So we can place that all the way to second time. Yeah, I know. But that's life. Shift D. And Shift D again. And again. Yes. So we nearly have done all. File, save, but we have to do the shop here in, and you see here in the down part there we have an unwrap error because we don't have unwrapped width. So we give here U unwrap from U, and then we can scale it to the size that the rest have. And we have that. The bottom don't need we don't need them, so we delete here the edge. So that is gone. Now we only need here the shop inside, and there we take a picture I told you before. So we can delete here the red and the other one, the white one, and we make here a new graphic called shop. Now we must look the right shop for that. In real, it is some with posts with all the shit there. So we look what we get. I look in my texture folder. You can look on texture.com. There are many of them. So I think well, not so easy. I think I take that here. Don't know why. You can't go in, that is bad. So I take that. No, it's only a window, you can't go in. Ooh, that's bad. So we take that. Why? So copy and bring it in our texture folder. Where is it? There. Then copy input, and it's the complete red one. So we can go there and say face selection. This face should have the shop material, so assign. We make UV from view bounds, so he takes the complete graphic and plug it on each part there and stretch it so that it fits together. So we say it should be an emission material, it should be an image, it should be in our texture folder, and it is the shop. And there we have it. So we have done this house, that one. Only I see here the front should be in the stone 2 material. So plus stone 2 sign, and it should be U from U. That can work, but we can make it a little bit smaller. And here also U from U, but plus stone 2 sign, scale down. Good. That here can be a little bit more there. Okay. Then I take the roof material and look in the node editor, and there we'll see the pure material there that we don't want. We want to have there a little more effects there. So that means we take here the color from the image to the displacement, gives the 3D effect. We don't want too much, so we take a mask converter and give them here a 0.1. Then we take here between the image and the principal shader, add color, bright contrast, and bring them to such like 100. That should be enough, and you will see that looks directly much better. The wall itself, you must look what there is the plan. I will delete here this adding material. Oh, I go back. We let the adding material. Okay. That is horrible here. Yeah, better. Wow, luck. We have here multiplier that we take to add. So we have that effect there. That we have no contrast there. We can plug that into. So between the add and the principal shader, add color, bright contrast, and give them 1. So we get more deep look. That is fine. There by the emission we can also take a displacement. That works there too. And add, but you don't see them because it is a light one. There you see no shadows, so no, makes no sense. Okay, file, save. So we look at the render. Yeah, it's dark. So we have to go here to our sun. Sun, use nodes, get here 6. The sun is behind the house. So then the world, use nodes in the surface, background, and it should be an environment texture. We open up our texture folder, and there we have an HDRI, and get that as a background, and then you see the light turns in a normal way, but it comes from behind. So when we see the sun here, you see that it comes from this side. That is wrong. So the sun comes from top. Then from the side it should be lighting in that direction there, so it hits the house from the front, not from the back. Good. So file, save, we render again, and we see, yes, that is our house. We built it. Thanks a lot for watching. Next time the house on the other side we build them. Thanks a lot for watching. See you. Bye.